Hey everyone, and welcome back to Woo Woo Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and weekly wisdom with you through the use of oracle cards. And I could not be more excited to join you today, this week, because I have a very exciting announcement about the Shine from the Inside Oracle deck. So stick around for this video because you don't want to miss the amazing, exciting announcement. And I've got a few other cool things that are happening this week. So please stick around for all the exciting updates. Now, I'm going to be pulling a card from my Shine from the Inside Oracle because she's coming this week. I am so freaking pumped. I just got the news that the Shine from the Inside Oracle will land at Amazon on Valentine's Day. What a perfect day for this oracle to come out, because it's all about self-love and empowerment, sisterhood, and connecting with your soul. And what better day to celebrate love than Valentine's Day with a little self-love oracle. So I have been patiently waiting for 2 years for this project. It's been a long time project that I've been working on. And honestly, I've been working on it so long that it feels almost like a dream that it's going to be here in just 2 days. So I am so excited to announce that she is on her way to Amazon. Now, I don't exactly know if it lands on Valentine's Day and gets put on the shelf and ready to buy, but I will keep you guys updated every step of the way. I'm even filming some behind the scenes videos for you guys about this process, because this is a brand new process for me, launching a physical product, getting on Amazon. I've had to step outside my comfort zone and learn new things like crazy. So this has been a fun journey and building my entrepreneurial skills, really, because everything that I've done up until this point has been a service-based business, from working behind the chair at my hair salon in Frisco to my photography business to my online business coaching and tarot reading. So this is the first time I'm actually working with a physical product, so I'm super excited about that journey. So just take a moment to say hello. Are you excited? Have you guys been waiting like this as much as I have? Hey mom, exciting times ahead. So happy I get to see you Friday. Actually, Stacia, I was looking at my calendar thinking, who's gonna drive me to the mailbox when my oracle arrives? So you may just be the lucky one. We'll see what happens. I'm playing Friday by ear based on when I get that email and they let me know it arrives. So all right, I am so excited that you guys are here. Thank you so much for tuning in every week here on Woo Woo Wednesday. I appreciate all of the love and support. I appreciate the support on the Shine from the Inside Oracle. If you're not already on the wait list, be sure to get on it now, because everyone on the wait list is getting a special invite to my online virtual oracle party. So we're gonna throw a launch party on the day that it goes live. I'm gonna share fun sneak peeks and insights and wisdoms and freebies that not everyone's gonna get. You have to on the wait list at brittanycarmichael.com/oracle. And then be sure to sign up so that you're the first to know when this baby goes live on Amazon, because I've got some free goodies for you for being a part of the VIP waitlist. So do you guys know a soul sister who would love this oracle, who needs this kind of empowerment in their life? Please tag them in the comments below, because we're about to get started. All right, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for this week and see what we need to pay attention to in order to step up our self-love and self-care game. So last night, when I found out the exciting news that the oracle would be here on Friday, I did a reading for myself. I thought, well, what better way to inaugurate this whole experience, you know? And so I pulled some cards. I pulled 1 card, and funny enough, the first time I ever pulled a card from this deck, I pulled the same card, which is right here on the top from my reading. This says surround. I know it's hard, guys. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. Okay, so this was the first card I pulled when I jumped into the Shine Tribe, and I said, my oracle is here. I have the mock-up. I want to do a reading for you guys. Let's pull a card to represent this group, the Shine Tribe Sisterhood. And I pulled Surround Yourself with Your Soul Tribe. And when I pulled it last night, I just knew, like, this is the thing that I have always dreamed of. This is the thing that I know I needed to create for women to be able to connect with themselves on an easier way. I know that I've created Shine School and put all of the self-love lessons that you need to reclaim your confidence and to change your life. But for some reason, it seems hard for women to invest in themselves and to take that next step forward and commit time to their self-discovery. So I had to get clever and come up with a way that could easily slide in some self-care in your daily routine, because it's not enough just to do it once a week. We need every single day, we need to be focusing on self-care, even if it's just for 5 minutes. And that's why I created an Oracle deck, so that you could spend at least just 5 minutes with yourself, getting quiet, connecting, asking yourself, what do I need most right now? And these cards are going to reflect what you need exactly in that moment. And so if you can just take time to be consistent and to carve out a few minutes of your day to pull a card and ask your soul, what do I need to focus on? This will fill your cup and put you so far forward on your path that you're not used to, because you're not checking in with yourself. You're checking in with social media. You're checking in with this girl who you're comparing yourself to, or this thing that, you know, whatever. We're getting so distracted outside of ourselves, and we're not taking time to look within. So this deck is going to help you connect with your soul and spend time on a daily basis creating self-care rituals. How do we get on the wait list? Yes, so go to BrittanyCarmichael.com/oracle to join the wait list. Thank you guys for so much. I'm doing that. You guys are awesome. Ooh, okay, just catching up with your comments. So great to see and hear you guys. This is such an exciting week. Not only is the Shine from the Inside Oracle arriving on freaking Valentine's Day, I'm also leaving next week for my first goddess retreat. So I'm hosting a retreat in Destin, Florida, and I just am so excited. I never make a plan for all of these things to happen at once, but the universe seems to have I don't know, it's got some jokes. And it's funny how all of my big projects that I've been working on end up happening all at the same time. So funny enough, the universe would test my ability to balance and to manage lots of things happening at once. I'm leaving for the retreat next week. My Oracle comes this weekend. And the other exciting announcement is that I have teamed up with Miss Marie Forleo, who is my business mentor, to bring you the same blueprint that she and I and thousands of other women across the globe have used to create a business that they love, to make impact and income. And if you haven't signed up for Marie's free training, then I highly recommend you hop on right now, because it's only available for like 1 more week. This only happens once a year, and because I am a proud student of B School, this is something that I 100% will shout from the rooftops. You guys know that I don't recommend things lightly, and B School was the thing that I took back in 2014 when I had a vision for my online blog for BrittanyCarmichael.com. Before all the Oracle and the Tarot readings and all of that, I had a vision that I was going to step out from behind the chair of my salon and take my message of confidence and empowerment online, so that I could reach more women in a bigger way. And I didn't know what the heck to do. That was me stepping outside my comfort zone back then. But I took B School, even though I didn't have one asset or one plan or one piece of clarity on how I was going to start a blog or what I was going to teach or who I was going to be. I knew that it wasn't going to be about hair, so that I was venturing into a different world. And I took B School in 2014, and I applied all of the lessons that she taught to my hair salon, because I knew that I didn't have all the assets that I could work on for my online business, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to invest in my business and my growth. And so I applied all of the knowledge that she gave inside of B School to my online, or to my hair business, to my hair salon. And I went from making pretty good tips to $500 tips. I went from sometimes marketing to never having to market. I am booked for months and months and months at a time, and it's all because of the love and the passion that I poured into the business. And I think that's the most important thing. So if you're someone who has a passion, who has a mission that they want to stand up for, then this is your time. You are meant to shine, literally. You're meant to bring your gifts and share your talents with the world. And in 2016, I started taking all of those lessons I learned in B School, and I started implementing them in my online business. I finally started the blog. I wrote my About Me page 900 times because I wasn't sure what to say. And I just kept tweaking and trying. And now I have hit 6 figures in my online business as well. So I have multiple 6-figure businesses that are continuing to grow. And with the launch of this Oracle, I can only imagine, wow, allow unlimited abundance. How funny. I can only imagine it growing even more. And it's because of the tried and true, tested, foundational business tips that Marie gave inside of B-School. So I will stop singing all the praises about B-School and dive into this reading, but I just wanted to remind you that this is a once-a-year chance that you get to work with my mentor who works with tons and tons of women. She's had over 30,000 women take B-School, and Oprah calls her the next new thought leader. So I think if you're someone who wants to take their mission and their message and put it online and make a difference and make an income, then this is your time. So do not miss your opportunity. The training is free. If you decide not even to join B-School, the training that she gives for free is priceless, and you'll gain so much clarity. No matter what step of your business you're on, you'll find something that will help you take it to the next level. So I just recommend you guys sign up for this free training. You guys can go to brittanycarmichael.com/B-School. Now the doors to B-School are actually opening tomorrow, and you'll find in your email inbox from me a very special bonus where you can access Shine School and the Elevated Life for free when you join B-School. So if you're ready to take your business to the next level, I'm going to help support you to give you guys the confidence that you need to be able to go after your wild and crazy dreams. Because even if you have the blueprint, if you don't have the courage to step outside of your comfort zone, which is what Shine School will teach you, then it's going to be really hard to move at a rapid pace because fear is going to stop you and hold you back. So not only am I giving you access to Shine School so that you can build the confidence you need and to be comfortable with your authentic self and reclaim your power, but I'm also giving you 1 year's access to the membership club, the Elevated Life, so that you have monthly ongoing accountability and group coaching so that you don't fall off the bandwagon. Because it's a 6-week course, but after that 6 weeks, it's either motivation or you sit down and stop playing. So the Elevated Life will help to keep you consistent even after that 6 weeks is over. So if you're ready to take your mission and your message and make a difference and make an income, then go to brittanycarmichael.com/B-School to join and get all of the free resources that Marie is putting down. Because if it weren't for Marie, I would not be here with multiple 6-figure businesses. So a quick thank you to Miss Marie, and I will get on with this reading. So thank you for tuning in to all the updates. We've got the B-School going. We've got the Shine from the Inside Oracle coming on Friday on Valentine's Day. And we've got the Goddess Retreat going down next week in Destin. So I just am so excited about all the amazing changes that are happening here in my world. So I want to know, what's something that you're celebrating this week? Leave it in the comments below while I shuffle and look for this week's messages. All right. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Krista. Say hello if you're watching. It's so good to see you guys. Hey, Amy. All right. Two cards came up. All right, we'll pull one more since they came together. One more card for the week. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. What's really crazy right now is I can smell my grandmother. You guys know she passed in 2000, like it was a long time ago. She passed in November. And I have one of her perfume bottles on my altar, but I didn't spray it. I haven't even opened it today or in a few days, and all of a sudden I just got this huge whiff of my grandmother's perfume. Do you guys ever get that? Anyone that you love that's passed on, you get a smell of them. I can tell that that's grandmother with me because the day before she passed, I actually read in the guidebook. Here, I'll pull it up and see if I don't bawl my little eyes out. But there's a dedication in the beginning of the guidebook, and I wrote it to my grandmother and other women, but I wrote it to her before I knew she was going to pass away. And I told my aunt, I smell just like her. It's crazy. I must have worn this or something. I don't know. But I told my aunt, I really hope that she gets to see my oracle deck. And she looked at me and she said, honey, don't wait. And so I knew that that was her way of telling me that she wasn't going to make it to see my oracle deck, which is really sad for me. But at the same time, I'm really grateful that I was able to read her excerpt out of the guidebook. So I'm just going to share that with you real quick. I can feel myself getting emotional, so I'll try to lock it in, guys. It says, this oracle is dedicated to the women in my life who have paved the way for my existence and to the women whose souls cracked open because of this deck. Thank you, Jenna Kane, for bringing my vision to life with your beautiful creativity. You're a gem. Hashtag Libra Sisters. Amma, thank you for teaching me how to fiercely love. Your strength inspires me to my soul, and you have my heart. Je elsker thig, which means I love you in Icelandic. And right before she passed, I read that section to her. It took a lot longer and there was a lot more crying tears. I don't even think I was speaking English at that point, but it was really special for me to share that with her because she's one of the reasons why I was inspired by this deck, because I know just like you've probably had women in your life that you've seen struggle, and all you want for those women is for them to find peace and to find their strength. And that is something that I have been very aware of, is watching these strong women in my life take care and nurture so many other people except for themselves. And that's caused a lot of physical problems and emotional problems. And that's exactly why I was inspired to create Shine School, as well as the Shine from the Inside Oracle, because the Oracle is actually each lesson from Shine School broken down into a pretty card with great graphics and a little excerpt of my wisdom in the guidebook to help you move through those areas that we avoid. We avoid our darkness, but until we can shine our light and face the truth, we're never going to heal from the pain of the past or the trauma that we've experienced. So face your truth. Let's look into your darkness and shine a light on all that you are, because when we can holistically love us from the inside out, then that's when we find true freedom. Hey, Erica. Hey, Madison. I would definitely love to look into that link. I don't know what we were talking about when you posted that. So if you're looking to go to B School and learn all of the business tactics that I use in my business to be a multiple six-figure business owner, then you can go to brittanycarmichael.com/bschool. If you're wanting to join the wait list to get notified for the Oracle launch party and when it goes live on Amazon, you can go to brittanycarmichael.com/oracle. Oh, thank you, Anne. Okay, I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up with all your comments. Celebrating putting effort into my dreams and starting a workout challenge tomorrow. It's 2.5 weeks long. Amazing. Okay. You guys are so awesome. Beautiful. My dog visits all the time. I hear him shake his ears all the time. Oh my gosh, yeah, the little flapping. So sweet. All right, guys, I've got 3 cards. Let's dive in. If you know a soul sister, tag them in the comments below, share the video. We're about to get started. Let's do this. The first card is Release Self-Doubt and Let Go of Fear. This card has been coming up a lot for me this week. I'm like, what? Fear? I've already gone this far. Like, what are you guys talking about? Is there some unconscious fear or something that is going on? So with this coming up, it's on Sunday, so prepare yourselves. That computer, whatever you got to do, make some saves. Only typing in things that auto-save your work so that it doesn't disappear. No. With all of that being said, this is a card to remind you that your self-doubt is only stopping you from moving forward. So if you're someone who wants to make a change or who wants to make a difference, then you're going to have to face your fears and step outside your comfort zone. And it could be a little uncomfortable. But the truth is, all of the fears that you're creating in your mind, what if I'm not good enough? What if this doesn't work? What if I fail? All of that is just a game. It's an imaginary game that you're playing with yourself that literally stops you from moving forward. So if you've got fear that's coming up right now, I want you to think about it. Like, what is the biggest fear I have in my life? What is that fear that is stopping me from making a change? Or what is that fear that's not allowing me to move forward? What fear am I making so big in my mind that it's debilitating? Because when we can focus on what our fear is, and when we can look it directly in the eye, we can face our darkness, that's when we can begin to make some changes. So it's not until we can identify, what are you really afraid of? Because a lot of the times, fear has this weird way of being so like mysterious, and it seems like this huge fear has got us on lockdown. But when I specifically pinpoint and ask, what is the fear that you're working with? What's going on? And when women start to look in and to dive, like, what is that fear? And they're trying to pinpoint it. A lot of the times we find that they can't even find a root. And what it ends up being is completely different and something so small that turned into this huge fear because we've been avoiding it. So if we can just take a moment to tune in and ask, what is our biggest fear? What are we dealing with right now that's stopping us from moving forward? And we can focus all of our energy on that fear. When we shine our light on fear, it diminishes. And so until you can get clear on what is that fear, it's going to remain this elusive, like, big thing that seems scary and holds you in your complacent comfort zone. So take a moment to tune in. What is your biggest fear right now? Why is it a fear? Where did it come from? Have you been afraid like this in the past, and is this your ego trying to protect you? Take a moment to think about that, and as you get clear on your fear, it begins to disappear. I'm telling you, I'm rhyming. My spirit guides are around. Okay, next card for the week comes up. Oh my gosh, if this could not be a more powerful message about believing in yourself. So this is one of my favorite cards. It's unicorn. So we've got release self-doubt and fear yourself. So this clearly is a message of confidence. This says stop looking for other people's approval. Stop trying to people please with the actions that you're doing, and live your life for you. Hashtag do you, honey, and do unique and vibrant and colorful unicorn sparkle magic way, because that is why you're here. You're not here to blend in, you're here to be bold. So believe in yourself and trust that you have talents, that you have skills, that your creativity, that your love, your joy, your compassion, your empathy is needed in this world. And when you get out of your own way by saying F you fear, then that's when you can show up and shine and make a difference. But we have to do it with confidence, we have to do it with courage, and we have to do it with authenticity. This card is specifically about allowing your unique inner unicorn, your authenticity is what I mean by your inner unicorn, to come out and play, because there's only one of you. And if you're trying to wear a mask of someone else, then no one's gonna see your brilliance. Celebrating, finally honoring my inner creative, creatress energy, created free writing pieces and had 2 published so far. Loving that the more I allow for soul flow, the more I am able to create. Yes, when we get out of our own way and we stop nitpick and we stop trying to be a perfectionist and we just create whatever your talent is, whatever your skill is, if it's writing, photography, drawing, cooking, painting, singing, dancing, coaching, hair, whatever it is for you, do more of it. When I first started my photography company, I was very confident and successful as a hairdresser, but I was switching gears, and so my confidence was like, I don't know. And the best piece of advice that was ever given to me was, if you want to be a good photographer, take 10,000 photos. Okay, well then that must be true for everything. If you want to be a great hairdresser, cut 10,000 heads of hair. If you want to be a great cook, bake 10,000 freaking muffins. Like, what is the thing that you love to do, and have you done it 10,000 times? If the answer is no, then honey, you are still in apprentice mode, and all of that fear and that self-doubt and that worry is a fucking waste of time, because you're still in the beginning. You're still learning. My first haircut looked like shit, Chris will tell you, okay? And it wasn't even my first. It was probably like my 100th, okay? Like, you have to start. You're gonna suck. You are gonna suck, okay? Like, I don't know if other people are sugarcoating it, but you're gonna suck in the beginning. You're gonna fall down, you're gonna bust your ass, and if you're smart enough, you're gonna fail your way to success, because you won't allow those stumbling blocks to stop you, because everybody falls down, everybody messes up, everybody's just trying to figure it out. But the ones that we are looking at that are successful in doing it are the ones that don't sit down and quit, because they maybe messed up, or they're afraid of other people's judgments or criticisms. Fuck them, okay? If you have a mission, you have a gift, you have a talent, just keep practicing, just keep putting it out there. And if it means something to you, then you won't care if other people are judging you, because you're so moved by your mission. So if you're not moved by your mission, then you're going to be pushed over by other people's opinions. So first and foremost, get clear on who you are, what you stand for, what is your mission, how do you show up authentically, and then show up and shine, and stop giving a shit about other people's judgments, because they're judging you no matter what. So allow them to judge who you authentically are, and not the mask that you're wearing. All right, off my soapbox for the last card. Celebrate yourself, you deserve it. What a freaking perfect card to come the week that the Oracle is going to be here. So I am celebrating all of the hard work. I am celebrating not quitting. There was a few times where I sat down with this project and was like, what the hell did I get myself into? Oh my, I felt like quitting. Writing card number 26. I will not forget this. I was on card number 26, and I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm never gonna finish. Like, this is gonna take forever. I can't even believe it. And to be writing card number 26, to have them all created and all, like, I think that I was pretty far along, but even though you can get right to the finish line, you're still going to want to quit right before it happens. So no matter where you're at on your journey, don't give up. Before you start that journey, this is the most important thing. Before you start your journey, decide, is this really what I want to commit to? Get the clarity before you begin so that you don't get 2 years into the project and realize, well, this really isn't what I want to do. I just wasted a lot of time. Because a lot of you come to me in my coaching program and tell me, I feel like I never finish anything. Well, the truth is, if you're picking things that you're aligned with, you'll finish them. But if you're not picking things that are in alignment, and maybe you thought they were in the beginning and you started down that path and realized that they aren't, that quitting is not failure. That's recognizing that it's time to change and that it's no longer in alignment. So don't beat yourself up if you decide to shift gears. Just be mindful about, before you take that journey, before you embark on your mission and your business or whatever it is that you want to do and experience in this world, make sure it aligns with what you really want. My father, who passed away, said, be careful what you wish for. That was one of his big pieces of advice when he passed over. He let me know that, you know, it's what we decide. It's where we put our energy and our intentions and actions that we're going to create and experience it. So it's really important for you to get the clarity before you start taking the action. Know where you want to go and what you want to do. You don't have to know how to do it or how you're going to get there or step 1 through 50. You don't need to know all of that. You just need to know, what is that end goal destination that I want to create, and then like backwards create your plan. What I need to take to get me there, and if anything that you're planning to do doesn't align with taking you to that end goal, then don't do it. Delegate it. Forget about it. Anne says, creating my course is just a waste of my time because no one will want it. Yeah, that a lot of these thoughts and these fears come up, but if you were someone who needed it, I created Shine School as a course that I needed when I was in the throes of self-hate and body negativity and all of the lack of confidence. I created the lessons in Shine School for the version of me that needed help. So I know that if you've overcome pain or triumph, and you've triumphed over some, like a trauma, then there's someone out in the world that also needs your message. So write your course, write your book, create your content for the version of you that needed that message, and I guarantee there's going to be people out there that will absolutely need it and align with what you're sharing. So write it for you. Don't worry about if other people don't need it, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't need it, and the ones that do will find it. So write it for you, and you'll attract the ones that need your message. Practice is not until you get it right, but practice until you can't get it wrong. Oh, I like that, Carrie. That's beautiful. The master has failed more times than the student has tried. Plain and simple truth right there. The only reason why you're looking at people with, you know, successful businesses or whatever it may be is because they didn't quit. They kept going. All right. Hey, Tony. Can't wait to see you for the retreat. You guys are so awesome. Okay, any questions for me this week before I hop off of here? The super exciting announcements, the Shine from the Inside Oracle will be here on Friday, Valentine's Day. What a magical day. That's the universe kind of like giving you one of those synchronicity winks, like, you know, I've made to come in October on my birthday. I was hoping it would be here by Christmas and January, and now it's going to be here on Valentine's Day. So what better way to show yourself some love than with the Shine from the Inside Oracle? I'm so excited that this Oracle will be here on Friday. And if you're someone who's ready to take their business, to start their business, or to take their business to the next level, then I highly recommend you check out my girl Marie Forleo's free business training that goes away next week by going to brittanycarmichael.com/bschool. This is the same roadmap I use to get here. So if you are watching this video and you're like, I want to do that, I have a mission, I want to help people, then I highly recommend you check out Marie's free training, because B-School opens tomorrow and you do not want to miss all the free goodies that she puts out to help business owners, even if you decide not to invest in B-School and get Shine School for free and 1 year access to the Elevated Life Membership Club. The free training is worth its weight in gold. So be sure to go to brittanycarmichael.com/bschool and check out all of the free resources for business and growing a profitable business and marketing without feeling sleazy. She covers so many things. She covers like all of the objections of like, I'm too old, or I don't know enough, or whatever. If you're not enough, whatever that story is you're telling yourself, she directly addresses that and shows you how it's possible for other women that have done it from all different walks of life, different ages, and starting from scratch. No matter where you're at on your journey, you could be 75 right now. If you have an idea and a mission that will help to improve the world, then it's your job to get it out there, and Marie will help you do that with her step-by-step system in B-School. So be sure to go to brittanycarmichael.com/B-School to check out her free training. She'll be launching B-School live tomorrow, and you'll be able to access all of my products for free. Shine School, The Elevated Life, I am giving away everything that will help to keep you accountable towards going after your dreams and give you the confidence to bust through the fear that's clearly coming up in today's reading. Hey Jessica, hey Leanne, so much love to you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome energy. Jessie says, I just want to say I got a new book about sun magic and it really renewed my spirit. A lot of magic is lunar, but I love the sun and never realized how little I've learned about solar energy despite loving it so much. This has been a really happy and special thing for me that I wanted to share. Well, thank you for sharing, Jessie. You know, the energy coming from the moon is actually from the sun. If you think about it, the sun is a satellite. It does not emit its own light. It's a reflector of light. So it's really a reflection of all of that sun energy that is being bounced off of it. So that's why full moons, there's so much cray-cray happening, because there's a full amount of sunlight being reflected off of the moon. All right. Hi. So good to see you guys. Any other questions before I hop off of here? Shine from the Inside Oracle is coming on Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll be sending an email out to everyone on the wait list when it goes live on Amazon. I don't know if it'll be on Valentine's Day. I know they're receiving it on that day. So I will definitely be sharing the updates with my wait list. So if you're not on the wait list, go to brittanycarmichael.com/oracle. And what I'm even more excited about is not only being able to launch it, but I'll finally get to show you guys the beautiful sales page that Becca from Sky High Interactive created. You can actually click on the cards and do your own personal reading right there on the page. So I can't wait for you guys to see that, and I'll be sharing it with everyone on the wait list along with the virtual Oracle party. So get ready for all the magic. I will be sharing insights and updates, some behind the scenes from my goddess retreat in Destin next week. There's so many freaking cool things happening here in the Carmichael household. I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop, but if you want to be the first to know, then you definitely want to get on the wait list. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support for the Shine from the Inside Oracle. The card reading for this week was Release Self-Doubt, Let Go of Fear, and Unleash Your Inner Unicorn, Believe in Yourself, and then Celebrate Yourself. You deserve it. Oh my gosh. So what are you celebrating? Before you go, what are you celebrating in the comments below? Let me know so that I can send some sparkle magic your way. And as you guys know, I am certainly celebrating the sale and the launch and the arrival of the Shine from the Inside Oracle. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I cannot wait for the world to get their hands on it. So if you know a soul sister who needs this message, who would love this deck, please tag them in the comments below, share the video, and spread the good vibes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so, so much for all the love and support. I will catch you guys later this week with more announcements and updates on this Oracle deck. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Bye.